Have you ever met a man who didn't want to be considered alpha? It's not just an alpha thing. From the most beta of betas to the most alpha of alphas, and everything in between, every man may have a sigma phase. The difference is that when an alpha reaches his sigma phase, he embraces it and becomes a true sigma male. But what is a sigma male exactly? A sigma male is the ultimate lone wolf. He's not interested in being part of a pack, and doesn't care about conforming to society's norms. He does his own thing and doesn't let anyone tell him what to do. He's self-reliant and doesn't need anyone's approval. Sigma men are rare individuals, and people don't understand them well. Here are 12 things people misunderstand about Sigma males. 1. They are not alphas. Many people think that Sigma males are just alphas in disguise, but this is not the case. Sigma males are their own breed and should not be confused with alphas. They have a different set of characteristics and behave in a different way. This is why you can't just call every single man who doesn't conform to society's norms a Sigma man. But you can bet that if a man is truly independent and doesn't care about what others think of him, he's probably a Sigma male. Sigma men are not interested in being the top dog. They are not dominant, and they don't need to be. They are content to be on their own and do their own thing. 2. They are not arrogant. Many people think that Sigma males are arrogant and think they are better than everyone else. But this is not true. They are not arrogant, and they don't think they are better than anyone else. They are just content with who they are and don't care what others think of them. They are not interested in impressing others or trying to be the best. They just want to be themselves and do their own thing. This can sometimes make them seem arrogant, but this is not the case. 3. They are not interested in being part of a pack. Sigma males are lone wolves and don't care about being a part of a pack. They are not interested in following the rules of a pack or in being submissive. They want to be their own person and do their own thing. This can sometimes make them seem like loners, but they are perfectly content with their own company. They are not interested in being around people who don't share their values or do things that don't interest them. This can make them seem like they are not very sociable, but that is not the case. They just have a different idea about what it means to be social. 4. They are not antisocial. Just because they don't care about being part of a pack doesn't mean that Sigma males are antisocial. In fact, they can be very social when they want to be. They just don't feel the need to be around people all the time or to conform to society's norms. They are content to be on their own and have their own set of friends who share their same values. They hate small talk and don't care about talking about the weather or what they did over the weekend. They would much rather talk about deep topics that interest them. 5. They are not unemotional. Many people think that Sigma males are unemotional and don't care about their feelings, but this is not true. Sigma males are very emotional, and they care a lot about their feelings. They just don't always express their emotions in the same way as other people do. They often keep their emotions bottled up inside and don't express them very openly. This can sometimes make them seem unemotional, but this is how they deal with their emotions. They are just very private about their feelings and don't like to share them with others. 6. They are not bad partners. From the outside, it might seem like Sigma males are cold and uninviting, but this is not the case. They can actually be very good partners if women are able to get past their tough exterior. Their mysterious aura and the challenge of getting to know them can be very appealing to women. And once they open up, they can be very loving and caring partners. They are loyal, faithful, and supportive of their partners. They want to make their partners happy, and they are always there for them when they need them. 7. They are not rebels without a cause. Many people think that Sigma males are just rebellious for the sake of being rebellious, but this is not true. They have a reason for everything they do. They don't just go against the grain for the sake of it. Their independent nature comes from a place of strength and knowing who they are. They don't need anyone's approval, and they don't care what others think of them. This is what allows them to be true to themselves and stand up for what they believe in, no matter what the cost. 8. They are not always loners. Although they may enjoy spending time alone, Sigma males can also be very social. They just don't need to be around people all the time to feel happy and fulfilled. They often have a few close friends with whom they really enjoy spending time. Women are often drawn to Sigma males because they are not like the other guys. They are not as needy and desperate, and this is something that women find very appealing. 9. They are not a threat to society. Some people think that because Sigma males don't care about following society's norms, they must be a threat to society. But this is not true. Sigma males are not a threat to society, and they want the best for everyone. They just have their own way of looking at things, and don't always agree with what society tells them to do. This does not mean that they are a danger to anyone. In fact, they can be a great asset to society because of their unique perspective. 10. They are not lazy. Many people think that Sigma males are just lazy and don't want to do anything. In fact, Sigma males are very hardworking and have a lot of drive. They just don't care about doing things the traditional way. They want to do things their own way and in their own time. This can sometimes make them seem lazy, but this is not the case. They are just very independent and don't care about doing things the way everyone else does. 11. They are not shy. Just because Sigma males need their time alone does not mean they are shy. In fact, Sigma males are often very outgoing and social. They just don't like to be around people all the time. They enjoy their alone time and use it to recharge their batteries. This does not mean they are shy, it just means they need their alone time in order to be social. They are just very selective about who they spend their time with. 12. They are not disrespectful. Many people think that because Sigma males don't care about following society's norms, they must be disrespectful to others. Sigma males are very respectful of others and their beliefs. They just have a different way of looking at the world. They don't believe in doing things just because that is the way they have always been done. They believe in questioning everything and making their own decisions. This does not mean that they are disrespectful to others, it just means they have their own set of values that may be different from others.